Tonight on Zane Debates, did an asteroid really wipe out the dinosaurs? Or is that just a convenient extinction myth? Let's break it down scientifically, not emotionally. About 66 million years ago, nearly 75% of all species on Earth disappeared. This event is called the Cretaceous Paleogene Extinction, or KPG extinction. Non-avian dinosaurs? Gone. Ammonites? Gone. Many marine reptiles? Gone. The popular explanation, an asteroid impact. But is there real evidence? Yes, a lot of it. First piece of evidence, iridium. Iridium is a rare metal in Earth's crust, but it's relatively common in asteroids and meteorites. In 1980, physicist Luis Alvarez and his geologist son Walter Alvarez discovered a thin layer of clay around the world, marking the KPG boundary, that was enriched in iridium at levels hundreds of times higher than normal background levels, not in one place. Globally, that's not a volcano signature, that's extraterrestrial material. You don't get a worldwide iridium spike without something from space delivering it. Second piece of evidence, the Chicxulub crater. In the early 1990s, geophysical surveys confirmed a 150-kilometer wide buried impact crater beneath the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. This crater dates to exactly 66 million years ago. The timing matches the extinction. The size tells us the impactor was about 10 kilometers wide, roughly 6 miles across. For context, that's city-sized, traveling at an estimated 12 to 20 kilometers per second. When that hits Earth, you're not talking about a regional disaster. You're talking about global atmospheric consequences. Let's quantify it. A 10-kilometer asteroid moving at 20 kilometers per second carries energy equivalent to roughly 100 million megatons of TNT. That's billions of times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. The impact would have done the following things. Vaporized rock instantly, triggered magnitude 10+ earthquakes, sent mega tsunamis across ancient oceans, launched trillions of tons of debris into the atmosphere. And here's the key part. When vaporized rock re-enters the atmosphere, it heats up. Globally, some models suggest the sky literally glowed from re-entry debris, igniting wildfires across continents. That's not Hollywood. That's thermodynamics. The real killer wasn't the explosion. It was what came after. Dust, soot, and sulfate aerosols blasted into the stratosphere would have blocked sunlight for months, possibly years. Photosynthesis collapses. Plants die. Herbivores starve. Carnivores follow. This is called impact winter. There's geological evidence of soot layers worldwide, consistent with massive wildfires. There's also evidence of sudden plankton collapse in ocean sediment cores, meaning marine ecosystems crash too. The extinction pattern fits a rapid global environmental shift, not gradual decline, sudden collapse. Now let's debate properly. Some argue massive volcanic eruptions in India, the Deccan traps, caused the extinction instead. Those eruptions were real. They released enormous amounts of CO2 and sulfur gases. They absolutely stressed the climate. But here's the thing, the extinction line in the fossil record is extremely sharp, abrupt, not stretched over millions of years, and the Chicxulub impact is dated precisely to that boundary. The asteroid doesn't just correlate, it matches chemically, physically, and temporally. Another piece of evidence can be what survived. Small animals, burrowing mammals, bird ancestors, creatures that could hide, conserve energy, or eat detritus, large surface-dwelling animals dependent on stable ecosystems, gone. That survival pattern fits rapid environmental catastrophe, rather than a slow volcanic warming alone. So, did an asteroid kill the dinosaurs? The evidence says yes. Global iridium layer, massive crater of the correct age, shock quartz and rock layers, tektites, tiny glass beads formed by impact melt, found worldwide, sudden extinction pattern. Science isn't built on one clue. It's built on converging lines of evidence. And here they all point to one moment. A rock from space changed the biological trajectory of Earth. Not because it hated dinosaurs, not because it had intention, because orbital mechanics and gravity don't care what's living on the surface. The dinosaurs weren't defeated by evolution. They were defeated by celestial timing. And the uncomfortable truth? Earth is still in the shooting gallery.